Daytona Beach, Florida is home to Hanksters Hot Rods, Muscle Car, and Collector Car Showroom. America's #1 choice for premier collector cars for over 30 years. Today we have a Hankster certified unit to present to you, a 1973 Ford Mustang, and it's a convertible, highly optioned. Let's check it out. First of all, we'll start with the air cleaner that has that 302 sticker on it, and it is a 302 motor in the vehicle. Buried back there on the driver's side firewall is your power brake booster. The car is equipped with power brakes. Down here where my hand's at, that is the dipstick for your power steering reservoir. The car is equipped with power steering. And the reason that you cannot really see the power steering reservoir is because you have an AC compressor in your way. The car is equipped with air conditioning and it does work. So 302 steering, brakes, and air. And it's a power convertible top, and the power convertible top works. Blue car, big hood. Let's start there with the paint. Paint on the hood and the top of the fender is in real nice shape. There's no clear coat fade. There's no blistering, bubbling, cracking. You know, it's the kind of paint you would expect on a driver quality 1973 Ford Mustang. In the front, somebody has upgraded this unit to halo headlights. So you have that. The grille looks to be in pretty good shape. Pony badge in the middle. You know, all the paint here on the front bumper looks to be in good condition. Again, no clear coat fade, blistering, bubbling, cracking, anything like that. Moving to the driver's side of the car, we'll start with the wheels, brand new wheels on the car. Raised white letter Coopers, radials of course. Your Mustang badge here on the front fender looks to be in good shape. Down low is a matte black finish. All the paint down low on the car is in nice condition. And the paint on the driver's fender, all in nice shape. You can see around your wheel opening here, no Bondo or filler blisters. All down the fender there, you know, no cracking or checking. The pinstripe, vinyl pinstripe, black vinyl pinstripe looks to be in good shape. So far so good. Front windshield. Glass clarity on the car looks to be in pretty decent shape. You can see through to the dash. That's not all cracked up or faded, so that looks to be in nice condition as well. The chrome that encompasses the front windshield also looks to be in good shape. Dual mirrors, both the same color as the car. Driver door paint, let's check that out, both high and low. Once again, there's no issues. Door fitment looks good. As we get to the rear quarter here, you'll see how nicely the door closes to the rear quarter. Low on the car, there's no issues as far as paint's concerned. So your door gap's nice and uniform here from top to bottom, and then the door closes nicely to the rear quarter. Inside the car, you got a blue interior as well. You know, the front seats, back seats, you know, they all match, look good. Let's open up the driver door, check out the door panel. So the door panel itself, the vinyl up top looks to be in good shape. The wood grain looks to be in good shape. It's a little bit warped right here on the armrest. You know, not terrible, but got a little, you know, a couple little waves in it. The carpeting at the bottom of the door looks to be in nice condition. The chrome on your window cranks look good. Brand new looks to be. The back seat, once again, you know, no real issues there as far as any kind of, you know, rips, tears, cracks. And then the front driver's seat here is the same way. Got the blue Mustang floor mats in it. Underneath the floor mats, no excessive rips, tears, fading, anything like that. Keep in mind it is a convertible car, so obviously when the convertible top's down and the sun's beating in, it has a tendency to fade the carpet in convertibles. The carpeting in this car looks to be in pretty good shape, you know, but it's definitely not new. The steering wheel looks to be in nice condition. It is an automatic car, center console with an automatic. Cool. All right, let's check out the rear quarter of this vehicle. Once again, rear quarter paint looks good, both high and low. There's no issues to point out there. Check out the wheels on our website for the still photos. We take real close pictures of the wheels for you so you can enlarge them and see if there's any kind of pitting, corrosion, curb rash, anything like that going on. There's not on this car. The wheels are brand new. Deck lid closes nice and flush to the rear quarters, and then all the paint at the tops of the rear quarters and the deck lid all in nice condition. Before we get into the trunk, let's check out the chrome in the rear here. No issues as far as the rear bumper is concerned, any kind of chrome peel or pitting, patina. Your taillights look good, taillight bezels look good, Mustang crest lettering there looks nice. Let's take a look in the trunk. There is a parade boot in there if you want to try to put that thing on. Does have a full-size spare. Looks like the spare is a little older, so if you plan on using it, you might want to upgrade the spare. We don't do that. We just, worry about the tires that are actually on the car. Trunk, no issues there. Nice and solid. Let's move to the passenger side. The passenger side of the car, real nice and straight, good body lines on the car. You can see your, your door's not all wavy. Hopefully that you can pick that up in this camera angle here, but real nice body lines on both the driver and the passenger side of the car. Checking out the paint on the passenger side of the rear quarter. No issues going on there, either high or low or on the wheel. All your pinstriping on the car is in real nice shape. No peeling there, cracking, fading. Check out the passenger side of the car. Door panel, again in good shape. Got some just ripples right there. It's got that same thing kind of on the armrest there that the driver's side had, but nothing's ripped, torn, cracked, heavily faded, anything like that. The wood grain in the center looks good. Blue carpeting at the bottom of the door looks to be in good shape. Passenger seat, no rips or tears there. You can get a alternate view of the center console there, looking at it from the passenger side. Looks to be in pretty decent shape. Let's check out the passenger side door. Closes nice and flush to the rear quarter. Body lines are good. No blistering, bubbling, cracking. Either high on the door, low on the door, in the center of the door. It's in real nice condition. Lastly, we will end on the passenger side front fender. It's the same thing. The entire car is a driver quality paint job. However, keep in mind there's nothing I can see in terms of any kind of paint issues that need to be addressed. The paint's pretty nice throughout the entire car. Your pinstriping on the front fender is in good shape, just like it was down the driver's side. 1973 Ford Mustang Convertible with air conditioning and a power convertible top. Couple things to keep in mind. We do not have any restoration history on this car in terms of when the motor could have been rebuilt, tranny could have been rebuilt, car could have been painted, top could have been put on. Anything like that that we have that we can prove, we definitely disclose it in the video presentation. Second thing is we always do convertible top presentations with the top down so you guys can get a real good look at the interior. There are no issues with the convertible top. I believe, I'm almost positive it's a glass back window, so check that out in the still photos. We have many photos of the car with the top up in our pictures on our website. I invite you to come in person to visit our Daytona Beach showroom. Not only do we have a pretty awesome location here in Daytona, 5 miles from the Speedway, a couple miles from the beach, but we also have a car show every day, 60 to 70 cars on hand, most of which we own, and they all are for sale. We are in the classic car collector car business. We move a lot of units, not only through our Daytona Beach showroom, but also through our Pennsylvania store. These are old cars. There's a lot of nostalgia, a lot of desirability to own these old cars, these classic cars. You wanted one when you were growing up, you had one when you were growing up and you want it back, you're just a collector, an enthusiast that, has a like of cars, whatever your circumstances are. But listen, they're old, so I invite you to our showroom. Check out our cars, check out our inventory, our showroom here in Daytona, meet our sales staff. They would be more than happy to pull this 1973 Mustang outside for you, let you get a good visual of it out in natural lighting, open up the hood, open up the trunk. We'll put it in the air for you if you'd like. You can check out the undercarriage of the car, your tire condition, engine condition, motor mounts, tranny mounts, floor pans. We'll let you drive the car. You can see how it accelerates, how it stops, steers, handles, rides. This way, when the vehicle shows up to you, wherever you might be located at, there are no surprises because you were here and you went over the car for yourself. Yesterday, we sold 3 units through our Daytona showroom. All 3 buyers did not come to look at the car. So we are an internet-based business. That's why we have 80 to 100 still photos of each car. That's why we have a 20 to 25-minute video presentation of each car, because the majority of our transactions are conducted sight unseen. But if you've never owned a classic car before, it's your first time, or it's been 15 years since you owned one, let us explain to you some of the responsibilities and expectations that come with owning one of these vehicles. How to store it, what type of gas to use, things like that. Let's put our 1973 Ford Mustang Convertible up in the air and check out the undercarriage. Underneath our 73 Mustang Convertible, we have disc brakes up front on the car. Let's take a look at the oil pan. Passenger side and driver's side and front seal. Everything looks to be dry at this time. Let's move past the cross member now to the transmission pan. That looks to be dry at this time as well. Let's stay with the tranny and check our tail shaft seal there. That looks dry. Torque boxes, frame rails, look good on the car. Your floor pans are in excellent shape. Looks like it's all one solid piece. Both driver and passenger side, doesn't appear that there are any issues. You have exhaust manifolds that come into a dual H-pipe system. It's going to go to dual mufflers that we'll show you here momentarily. The exhaust system does not look like it has any rust holes, rod holes, pinholes in it. You got a flex plate here for stability for the convertible top. Exhaust pipes continuing back here look good, all the way to the mufflers that also look good. E-brake, this little contraption there, that is hooked up and is functioning. Let's take a look at our tire condition here. The raised white letter Coopers are from 21, so you got plenty of tread on there. There's your wear bars way down inside there, so you got plenty of tread left on the tires. Gas tank appears to be newer. That looks good. So far, so good. Let's set this car down and take it on a drive and see how it runs out. Before we do that, let's discuss our payment options. If you're a cash buyer, we accept cashier's check from your bank and bank wire transfer. Bank wire transfer is generally the most common form of payment. Not too many people writing out checks anymore. Plus, it puts the funds there the same day or the following morning, depending on what time of day it's done. Once we're funded for the car, we can start processing it that much quicker. They are processed in the order that they're funded. So the quicker you get us the funds, the faster you get your car. If you're financing, the collector car lenders we work with will do 5 to 15-year loans on these cars. 10% down to the purchase price. So if your credit score is absolutely perfect, you still have to put 10% down, and then the remaining balance is over the 5 to 15-year period, whatever you get approved for. There's no prepayment penalty on the loans, so if you take it out for a 7-year term and you decide to pay it off in one, they aren't going to penalize you for doing that. So that makes it nice to own one of these classics also. Once the vehicle is funded, we put the car through a pre-delivery inspection. This inspection process includes things like checking lug nut torque, tire pressure, reverse lights, horn, wipers, leaks. They're old cars. Anything can start leaking, anything can stop working at any given moment. Trust me, I know this. So we put it through one last shakedown prior to it leaving our facility and heading your direction. Once it is through our service department and they green light it, we put it through detail, and then a carrier is dispatched if we are handling the shipment. Typically, we can have a driver here within a 48-hour window. However, if you are in a more difficult destination, please allow us 4, 5, 6 business days to get your car moving. But I promise you, we will get you your vehicle just as quickly and as safely as we possibly can. We know you're excited to get your new car. We're excited we earned your business. So we will work through our process here just as quickly as we can to put the car in your driveway or your garage just as soon as we possibly can. Let's put our 73 Mustang Convertible down on the ground. We'll take it on a test drive and show you how the car runs. Okay, inside our 73 Ford Mustang Convertible, horn, wipers, power convertible top, goes all the way up and all the way down, AC, does work and it does blow cold. The radio works. So that works. Fuel gauge works. While we're there, driver's side turn. Passenger side turn. 17,495 is not the actual miles on the car. The title reads exempt, so the true miles are unknown. Dash pad looks to be in good shape. Sun visors look good. Okay, let's drive it. Our Mustang rides real nice and smooth. Speedo is functioning. Car has nice tight steering. Track's nice and straight. No engine vibrations, tranny vibrations, tire vibrations. Nice car. We'll take it up here to the traffic light, show you the brakes, run it up to about 60 miles an hour when we make our right-hand turn. Pretty nice car. We sell a lot of Ford Mustangs, and this one, like I said, it's got power steering, power brakes, AC, power top, everything works. So you'll be in pretty good shape. 289s and 302s are very simplistic, pretty bulletproof motors. You know, not a whole lot of issues with them. Brakes, look, nice and straight. No vibration out of the brakes whatsoever. No pulsation. Real nice. We have no traffic, so we'll go. Tranny shifts nice, just like it should. I didn't step on it because I don't know if that car is pulling out or not. Anyways, here we are at 60 miles an hour. Catching up to the guy in front of me, so I'm going to turn it off there. Tranny shifts just like it should. No spitting, sputtering, popping through the exhaust. Car rides real nice up front, nice and tight. You know, the alignment. Again, no tire vibration or pulling left or pulling right. Pretty nice turnkey 73 Mustang. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone in Daytona Beach if you're interested in this car. Hanksters.com is our website, so we can find all the photos of this vehicle along with this video presentation you're watching right this very moment. At full retail price, our 73 Mustang includes shipping in the lower 48 United States on an enclosed carrier. It also includes a powertrain warranty. That warranty covers internal components of the engine, the transmission, and the rear end. It does not cover things like brakes, batteries, starters, alternators, oil pan gasket leaks, tranny pan gasket leaks. All those items are your responsibility. It does, however, cover any kind of major mechanical breakdown should there be one, and more often than not, there are none, but just in case there are, you have that security. Is the price of the car negotiable? It most certainly is. If we negotiate the price of the car, the warranty comes off. The warranty is good at full retail price only. Also, the shipping comes off. At full retail price, we vest the driver, make sure they're licensed, bonded, insured to carry your car. We arrange the pickup at our showroom. We arrange the delivery to your home or office. We track the progress of the shipment. We pay the driver. At a negotiated price point, you can do all that legwork on your own. Maybe you're local to us here in the Sunshine State and you'd like to drive this car home. No issues there. And if you're an investor or a collector and you have your own method of transportation, you're more than welcome to use your own shipper or trailer should you have one. Hanksters Hot Rods is located in Central Florida, Daytona Beach, and our website is hanksters.com. Check us out.